All right, so what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be working on this, my brother's WRX. Today we're gonna be installing some new coilovers, which we went with the best option that we could go with. And these are some Maxpeeding eBay ones. So I know a few people have ran them that honestly, like for the price, you can't really complain about them. So what we're gonna be doing is we already started taking off the wheels, then we're gonna be doing off the top little brackets. So I'll be walking through kind of just how to install them real quick, try to make it as easy as possible of a process. So starting with the fronts, you're gonna take off 2 bolts, so we already took them out. So it's gonna be right here, so they're gonna look like this, a bolt and the nut. And then you're gonna take off the brake line, like it's not the full brake line, but the bolts that bolt them on. So right here and right here. And so you're gonna free this up. So once you have these 2 off, you push this down, and this is gonna free up this. And when you have the 3 bolts up top taken off, then it's gonna be loose like this. So this should just, once this is pushed down, then we'll be able to bring this out and then put on the new one right now. Okay, so right now we're gonna be presetting the coilover to where he wants it. So we're going pretty low, so we're only gonna have like a small, this spring, the way these ones are set up, they're already preset. And so the only real adjustment you kind of really need to do is just base the bottom for the bracket. And so so you set right here, this bottom one is gonna be how low you're gonna want it. So depending on how low you want it, is it be right here. And it also comes with instructions just in case you don't know exactly what it looks like. And so so now we're gonna set it to where he wants it. So we're gonna go all the way. So now it's gonna, if you keep going, it's gonna keep spinning. So this is where these tools come in handy. So one tightens the other one. You hold these 2 together, and then the other one tightens the other one. Okay, so once it's locked in place and tightened, then this is gonna be how it's gonna look, product. So this is ready to drop in. Just make sure you take off these bolts, top bolts, so you're not sticking it out and stuff like that. And so we'll mount it in, and then I'll show you how it looks. All right, so when putting these in, you want to, it's way easier when you have at least another person, and then, well, we have a lift, so it helps, but get the jack and then put it under here, lift it up, and then you're gonna try to align it to where the coilover goes to the bracket, and then you're gonna slide in the bolt. So that's gonna be the easiest possible way. If not, you're gonna have to be kind of bench pressing this to align it, and it's just such a pain. So just get the jack and then jack it up, and it makes it much easier.
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again, state your name, been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money.
Right, so now coming to the rear. So it's basically the same process. You take off the brake lines. So with this one, you just take the 3 off on top, and then the 2 side ones. And then for the brake line on this one, it's like, it's not a screw, but it's like a slide. So it just I took a hammer and a screwdriver, and I just put it back here. I don't know, let me get a better angle. Let me see. So back here behind it, right here. So I put the screwdriver about like right here, and I just hammer it out. So and then it's gonna slide out the line, and you can just drop the strut, and then it'll slide right out. So that's basically the process that you have to do to take out the real one.